Hello and Happy New Year. Well, it's a little bit late. It's actually the 7th of January, Sunday the 7th of January. I think it's about 8:30, something like that. Anyway, we didn't have coffee tonight because everybody's not feeling well, so this stupid cough won't go away. I was going to go running last week, a couple of days, but every time I wanted to go, the stupid cough won't go away. Driving me crazy. Anyway, I know I haven't made a video in forever, but I didn't make one at Christmas. I mean, I made one or two during the Christmas holiday, but not very many. Just really didn't have time, and everybody's busy doing their own Christmas thing. Who cares what I'm doing? Doing their own thing. Anyway, but it was fun. We had a good Christmas. My kids got good stuff, and they were happy, and I know it shouldn't matter. Hey, Lacey on my Paris picture. I didn't notice that before. But they got lots of stuff that they wanted, and everybody had a really good Christmas, and everybody was really happy, so that's cool. New Year's was fun. We went to my sister's house and played poker, and it was fun too. And then all last week, I've been doing this kind of eating plan. It's like almost like the gastric bypass diet. It's not actually called the gastric bypass diet. It's the way they want you to eat before having gastric bypass surgery. Basically, eating only protein and healthy carbohydrates like vegetables and small amounts of fruit, because fruit has a lot of sugar in it. And while it is natural sugar, it's still sugar. So you don't want to eat too much of it. So you don't want to eat too much of it. I mean, I'm not saying you can't eat sugar at all, or I mean that you can't eat fruit at all. You can, but not too much. But this has a lot of sugar in it. And I know that but anyway, so it worked. I mean, I've lost like 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds already, so that's cool. So I'm gonna keep doing that, and then hopefully try and get some running and exercise again. I'm gonna do a run tomorrow after work. We'll see how it goes. Sorry, see how we feel. See how I feel, I should say. But in a short video, I just wanted to say hi and check in. Not like I mean, I don't know. Anyone who watches my videos is my sister, so. But she's gonna try and lose some weight too. She said she's gonna start doing some workouts and eating better and stuff like that. So, my birthday is April the 9th, and I would like to see how much weight I can lose between now and then. So that's basically, as of tomorrow, because tomorrow's the 8th, that would be about 91 days. So I'm gonna do like a no sugar thing, like not having any sugar for 90 days, like no sugar, no white bread, no pasta. I don't eat white bread anyway, but no sugar, no bread, no pasta, none of that bad carbohydrates. And and see what happens. Although my niece's birthday party is on Saturday, so I'll probably just have one of my mom's cupcakes and just add another day at the end of it. And if you that's a cheat, well, maybe, but if you've ever tasted my mom's cupcakes, you would understand. Just saying, you would absolutely understand. And you'd be like, all right, I get it. I'll have to have one too. My mom makes the best pancakes, the best cupcakes ever. But anyway, but even with the no sugar thing, I still allow myself a cheat, either a cheat meal or a cheat snack. Because I think if you totally restrict yourself, then when you do have something sugary or something you shouldn't be eating, you tend to binge. Or at least I do. I shouldn't say you, because I don't know. I tend to binge if I'm like, well, I'm not ever going to have candy again. Well, that's ridiculous. Of course you are. Or never have sugar again. Again, that's ridiculous. Of course you are. But then when you do, you're like, oh, well, I already had that, so I may as well just, I should say me. But anyway, the point is, I'm trying something similar to what I've been doing, but just a little bit different. Only eating, about a certain amount of protein, a certain amount of vegetables, and very little fruit. Just enough, to get the vitamins and stuff that you need from fruit, but without all that sugar. And that's pretty much it. I'm kind of everybody having a new year, and so far so good. A little bit of a thing the other day, but it's okay now. Everything's okay now. Just had a little bit of a thing, but everything's okay now. So the year ended really crappy. I mentioned my supervisor. She wasn't my supervisor, but my supervisor's pod partner, who's basically like a co-supervisor. She was killed in November. My cousin lost her son, who was my second cousin. She lost him Just killed by a drunk driver. They're both killed by drunk drivers. It's really kind of crazy. So that ended pretty crappy. This stupid cough won't go away. I swear I get this every January. It drives me crazy. Well, my face looks way thinner in that mirror than it does in this camera. Maybe because I'm holding the camera like this. And that's like, no. But anyway, my husband and I are both trying to lose some weight, and it's hard, you know, I mean, not to make excuses, but he works nights, so when he comes home from work, he eats, and then he just goes to bed. So I'm like, I told him, well, maybe you don't eat, you know, free tacos from Taco Bell. That might help. Eat something healthy. You have to eat and then go to bed. Eat something healthy. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. I will try and do some more videos, especially if I like actually do exercise or run. My sister bought me this really cool that like strap. Well, it's like a fanny pack thing. You put your cell phone in it, and it has little water bottles in it. I bought myself one, and I thought it was kind of neat, but I tried to use it. The water bottle sits like this, so it like leaks all over the place. So once you open it, and oh well, it was on sale. I mean, it's no big deal. I don't use it, or I'll just switch them off maybe. But my sister's one's really neat. It's got the perfect size pouch for my phone. It's got these little water bottles about that big, a little bit bigger than that. Like, I can't really show with both hands, but they're pretty good size. But they don't tilt over. They sit straight up and down so high they don't won't spill all over me. And plus it's like the exact right amount of water, so you don't drink too much water and then throw up, or you know, sometimes if I drink too much water when I'm running, my legs start feeling really heavy. And I only really drink water when I'm running if it's hot outside or if I'm gonna run like a lengthy distance. But anyway, all day, so you're supposed to stay hydrated when you run, but I don't know. Anyway, that was really neat. I like that. If you watch this clip, thank you. That's awesome. So hopefully I'll get to use it sometime this week. Hopefully tomorrow. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight, and I will see you all later. Hope you have a really good new year and a good rest of your week.